The mountain when the cops would melt, when the cops would melt. Wind was over the mountain, when it come from when it wasn't. Wind was so magical, fill up our lungs, caught and collect. I was a collector of rare special editions of when I went, because the other ones I come accustomed to. I get stopped at costume store with costumes on. I had to take off with buttons lodged like I was a clown. Just too much in my bra was beat so I beat this drum with this big beat I found, and then the beat that made the beat was seemed like a beat to me who had to beat something like a hammer to swing. But there's no nail, so there's no spot to park some of this talk for ya. Like it's the departure you are, you're waiting for with your legs all crossed. And then you get the job, the heart that's good till the last drop. But it costs more cause it's from a bark with a star beyond the clouds. And then there's big cotton when you will wash some of what you would drop off it. Like it's a kid and they need to learn it. I need to learn them that taught and learn the rest and learn this shit because I feel like I could get lit or left beyond recognition. My reconditioning of what you could be seated apart because it got a fucking bunch of stuff dropped off. Like it need to get washed. I need to get the ticket to this. You got the ticket, my friend. So stop at that bar steeple and then get on to that bitch. It's a dragon with 12 that would flip when you watch it. A dragon with the breath? Yeah, fireball. Shot at Mario to make it fall to the hole. You don't actually have to burn him at all. Let the hole do the job. That's why we dug it, bro. Can you dig that for a sec, or was that some dig done? Game over, bitch. When the points get big, you could be stupendous. Yes, you could get on the Ferris wheel that's been the best and never get stuck. And one of them kids end up dead because they tried to stand up but sick over a bit. And I bet the other kid would have never said shit and had to live on with the fact that he bet someone to do something that ended up so casually colostria, fucking collarball that's broke, that's a football quarter bar. I bet a quarter hop, a quarter jug of milk, that'd have been a pint if it's a gallon type as a half you buy most of the time. And buy, and when it's bright outside, recite to when the fucking lob will get lit, get it lighted when I give it a try. Yes. When it's light outside, the dark would been within if the fucking walls were cut within the walls like a fucking mouse at the job I sent. When I would prescribe to you, now it's time to say a lot for you. Time is a bitch. Time is a Bitcoin then, and on the internet, see my face look like that because I'm the lawnmower man. I'm digitized, I'm just a Digimon. You caught me in a power ball. You caught me in a puff of smog that the dragon be talking about. Maybe, just maybe, we watch when we go. Wash and march a bunch of. This was a bunch of stuff that you ought in by a bunch because that's the celery and that's the stalk. That's the stalk of talk going up, or that's the sound it meant when it's dark because you can't see eye like a cot. No, cots have 9 lives. But that's fucking doesn't have to do with it. Or maybe it does and I do it like that. Like I do it like it's in the red. Fucking that's the fucking cloth that I put onto the scarf. That's the fabric I bought from Michael's when the store wasn't closed. and hijack that stuff. On the high shelf, on the mid shelf, oh. What type is this? The finest, friend. Get a try it. Yeah, you'll like it, then you'll buy it for rest. And then I want to get the forest flush. I mean the bark turns red in certain spots, in certain parts of the moth. You can add them. Oh, I bet there's more than 12. I bet I could get one go. But it's not like 13, bro. Cause Friday the 13th would be wrong. And then the fucking people below will fucking bellow my soul and put inside the pillow that soap because the down feathers fall from the clouds. Boom. When the geese fly in my song, they need not fear the goose. They fear other birds. Fear was fraught with, and won't you have a pillow fight until the feathers were out, like the fucking feng shui lift. And then the fun was a fruit punch that we hit in a bowl with a ladle, bro. And then I'll see you later, no, because I'm broke. Somebody spiked that an hour ago, maybe less. I wasn't there, I was outside now. Gaze at the stars, the sun from far off. So if you watched it for 40 days in a row, your sight would be gone because they're related. And there'll be a fucking relish thought that someone got and then forgot because that happens a lot. You belong to such, and I fucking bellow this from my belly or just below because my diaphragm hang out in my butt because it like to work the gears along. It like to work the fucking strong from what come when the fucking wicked gone the wicked month because the wicked bark already said a bunch and the fucking bunch was enough when I go. All this is a love note inside of a bottle. I hope a mermaid will find. And then the logs fell, and then I get waterlogged like a fucking lumberjack with the accent draw. Cause I have to have a side of hash with my legs. I have to have a fucking diner dash. And I didn't even dine that crap because instead I asked Dinah come who strum on a guitar song she just made up, and I can add the chorus if she want, and then I could be the coral in the sea where all of the fish will just congregate to listen to me. Boom. When the song was really something you would see now, see with the ears that you got right now, see for and see more. This guy with the sea floor involved onto these ones. Once did rhyme with floor, but whoa, we'll say more until the whoa will flap his arms like he will help, like he's gonna land a jet on this hairier pit. I was the hair run-in. Won't I just win by a hair again? You could get through binoculars. One that do the job, and one won't do, we need more, 3 or 4. We need the fucking front door get knocked down like we swore with a dog. And then we was a swarm of hornets to sting you up. We can sting more than once, like the bumblebees. Now that's what I call evolution, son. When I evolve on song, it's just a fucking big globe that glow. That's a big blob of glow that will stick you to song my song. And then the fucking semi-truck did a jackknife, dog. But why call that? Why call accident what it was? It was a mission. What shouldn't have happened to this bitch, but it just did. So just rip some of that flesh and then you make some bacon with it that sizzled on skillet. Now that tastes fresh. I wouldn't want all of it to rot under the ground and leave it for the moths. Because when Thanksgiving comes, that's what they got. That's what they stop up in your butt. Because that could have been gross. but we need to touch on that just some. No, you don't need to touch that brown button, son. That one isn't the mechanism that go, and the head would glow when it gets small, and so on. It's so full more of this fucking fluid type flows. I just suck in some of my fluid, I go, like I take it from y'all. What type of fluid's involved? You don't want to know. It's a beaker for a scientist to know. I need a beak full like a big bird with the wings, yo. Then I can flat this rap like the lips were my rats and the fucking rat attached. Ratatouille on this bitch and the skillet that's hard as shit. This album was the fucking autumn that come and the autumn gets split in every one that I rip. And that's the way that it was, and that's the fucking ways when they crisp. That was the fucking crisp in your teeth to make the sparkly as shit, so you could get the fucking date that was hot. Fucking reason with rhymes of their days, and they sit in the sun, and the bitch was full with all of this produce I bought for Freddie Ma. Right next to Wish, right down the road. Which one you wanna flow until all of these were ribbons, so you feel like the Christmas coming. And then Santa Claus will sit with cookies he got. Oh, the cookies so, and then some broken mouse want a cup of milk. Ain't that the way it go? Go on, float your boat. Go on, float your boat. I'm not saying what you need to get done. I just saying do that, son, cause I already know. I'm the one that made the saying up. That's when they go insane and stuff, and insignias on the stuff that I say to y'all, like it can't be sung by anyone else or they'll fall dead on the floor. Maybe that was the spell that I cast. Maybe I cast another hook into my rap like it's a fish. No, that's sick. That's when I say boom and shit. Maybe I could get a tune of this to train a dog to do it like dream another drain. Drain the sink of some of me, and maybe my solid would froze and then it would be freeze. Dried fish inside of a box that's brown and big, and then a box another flow because I messed up on the road, because the bump could have been pulled and fixed by the cobblestone. Boom! Electrician to do this. Man, I just fixed some fluid. Fixing the thought, I transfix stuff. I fixed on a screen that doesn't mess up. When I dust, that's the part. It gets me on a different spot. If I wanna die, I wanna did, and I wanna said sick. That would've made you sick, bitch. I'm a sicko with the dash on, cause the dashboard was low, and the pedestrian don't know, and the don't know at the fucking hole, that means a part was pulled from part your soul, and won't I be the particle in the sky, or just beyond, where the space is spin, and then the space is sin, and what I say is shit, would have been the lavender color that you wish yours is, but you don't know how to put your finger on, like George Jetson, bitch. Maybe y'all sensitive. Maybe y'all should lose one of your senses quick. I can let you pick if you can pick in 5 seconds. If not, I pick for you, bitch. Then I would take your eardrums and then you go y'all just watching. That would be no fun. I'll take a different one. I feel bad for saying such, and I need to hang out in the jungle jump. The jungle jamboree is when I spit something awesome, and all of it infernal, and the mall was burned down, and the ashes were what you walking on. Walk on with my flow, I got for you. Walk on and tread through thick stuff, and this thicket was too much, so I feel like I put another one of these punctures of what could get you going. It was a shot in the arm what I said to y'all. Y'all would just listen. TW.